If you want to come on a tour of the interior of Shrewsbury Abbey with me, keep watching. So welcome back to Third Rate Content. Today we're in Shrewsbury and we're just outside Shrewsbury town centre at Shrewsbury Abbey, formerly the Church of St Peter and St Paul and the home of the holy relics of the martyred St Winifred. So we'll be going, excuse the wind, we'll be going inside for a look. We have covered the exterior in another video, and hopefully learning a few things. I have got the £1 guidebook, The Churches and Chapels of Shrewsbury, and we'll be using that and also seeing what other stuff we can dig up while we're in there. But of course, Shrewsbury Abbey has been welcoming pilgrims for a long time. In fact, since 1083. So buckle up and I'll see you out here and in there. I think this extension is done very well, very tastefully. Here off Whitehall Street and Holywell Street. This old Georgian building with a really disgusting extension on the left hand side. Yeah, Terry Jones solicitor in this Abbey old house. Georgian house. It's really beautiful sort of town villa stroke mansionette. So the Abbey Church is today the Church of the Holy Cross. Yeah, I just had a wasp attacking me. The three niches, this being the top one, is King Edward III, who was the king when this tower was completed. When the tower was completed in 1360. And then just down here on the left is St Peter. He's holding the keys. So you have a significance. And then to the left, St Paul. And that is St Paul. That's maximum zoomage. He's holding the sword. And that is St Paul. No, St Peter, sorry. St Peter to the left of the window, but on our right, holding the keys. Not sure what this is from. Some sort of marking for Zoom. We're using the side entrance today, which would be the southern entrance and exit. Sandstone, I think. Of these old floor tiles, presume medieval. A lot of feet have walked over these over the years. Yeah, a lot of this church music playing in the background. It's not music I've added, it's actually ambient music provided by the Abbey. I hope it doesn't get us a strike. Very interesting to see the southern window from the interior. This memorial for one of the Wingfields says he died in 1647, so he possibly could have lived under three kings and queens: Elizabeth I, James I and Charles I, if he died in 1647. I'm not 100% sure what these tombs stroke memorials are made of. They're very fancy. They look like they could be sort of painted plaster of Paris, done very elaborately. But if anyone knows, please comment and tell us for sure. Obviously anyone or any family with a memorial stone in the Abbey would be very well connected and very well known in the local area of Shrewsbury. Another font, this one isn't the missing font from the Knights Templar cave, of course, so we still don't know what happened to that. The search continues. And what we have here is the actual remnants of the shrine to St Winifred that was venerated here at Shrewsbury Abbey, and some pictures and some history if you want to pause it. And these paintings, again, St Winifred was venerated here and brought a lot of money to Shrewsbury Abbey over the years, as I've covered in another video. The relics were brought here in the 1100s. Shrewsbury Abbey became a major site of medieval pilgrimage, which we did cover in the St Winifred's Well video about a year ago, year and a half. Of course, Shrewsbury Abbey continues to be a parish church right up to today, which is very nice to know it's being used. Not that it would be a big deal if it was like St Mary's in the town centre being used for other things, but it's just nice that these fine buildings are in regular use. The later Victorian architecture at Shrewsbury Abbey and the medieval architecture do seem to work very well together. Very well integrated. Yeah, very fine timber roof on display here. Of course, Shrewsbury Abbey originally in its Saxon form preceding the Normans was just a small timber church. Yeah, good look at one of the Norman pillars. The pillars and the arches are the main Norman feature that remains in Shrewsbury Abbey. This is the tomb of the man who basically, the Abbey in its current form. Roger de Montgomery, he founded Shrewsbury Abbey, and here is his memorial. And if you look, his head has been rubbed so many times it now looks like a Lego man that you've taken the head off. Some of the tombs and memorials in Shrewsbury Abbey have actually been moved here from other churches over time, so they weren't all originally here. Not 100% sure which ones though are which. I wonder what all these marks are for on the wall. Very medieval. I think it's done in white sandstone again. The head has been rubbed clear off just from 1,000 years of veneration. Having your legs crossed like this on a tomb memorial means that you'd been on crusade. So that was the third-rate content to the interior of Shrewsbury Abbey. Thanks for watching to the end. It's been very interesting, and if I don't see you soon, I'll see you 3 times as soon. Third-rate content. Sign out. Bye-bye.